Hello and welcome back to Dunkirk. November and it's FA Cup time today. But before that we are playing top of the league Plymouth away, so probably the season's hardest league game, and let's see how we've done so far. We are in 9th, which is way above where I anticipated we could be in League 1, but yeah, it's a pretty tight league, but we are playing well, and at least I think avoiding relegation will be an easy task for us this year. Had some good results, had some bad ones, but all over we are doing fine. So let's see here. Yeah, October was a very good month for us, except for the defeat against Huddersfield. There's some tight games here, and we're doing bits in the Papa John's Trophy as well. Although I'm doing full squad rotations for those cups. Yeah, so things are going quite well, I would say. Yeah, just doing some scouting and stuff like that. Our guy, Ronald Murape here, we've given him a game in the first team as well, but he has had his first 2 caps for Zimbabwe, so that is quite nice. So we're starting to get a few international players now. It's nice. Let's see, Dawson, no thanks. Russian, yeah, you are a good man. Fully scout. Okay, so we are... Well, it's the home game against Plymouth. Okay, so there will be an away game against Plymouth soon as well. Doing bits, Rhys Evans has finally scored a couple of goals actually. Yeah, it took him some time, but he is back on the scoring sheet. Yeah, he's going to be back for the right is a forward there. We've had an unfortunate injury, by the way, to Neil Kelly, one of our most important players in midfield. He will be still out for 3 weeks or so. He's been out for 2 already. So let's see then. I'm gonna give. Yeah, we're gonna have also on the bench. Let's get Dormer back in there as well, in defense and Hanley in. Defense in midfield. Oh, and by the way, we made a signing. He won't arrive until summer, but I need to show you because I don't know how we got this, but we have been starting to scout Europe, and especially as we talked about in the last episode, especially trying to find good young players. Pre-wonderkids, you could say, and yeah, we have found 2 actually. We've had first of all, we've had Nathan Edwards here on our shortlist for a while, and we just decided to sign him. So he is joining us in January. He's still a prospect, 18 years old. Yeah, actually just turned 18. He can be a good striker option in the future. He is very tall, so if he works on his strength and physicals, I think he can be a good striker. And Kim Ming-in is leaving us in January as well. We just couldn't find a slot for him in our team, and yeah, so our last South Korean for now are leaving us, unfortunately, after 3 seasons, I think, or 4 maybe. Did he get 4? Yeah, 4 including this one. But he's done bits for us, and he will be remembered. He's going back to South Korea, to Anyang in the 2nd tier in South Korea. But Enrique Ferrer from Marikina is joining us in the summer window, and we fought with Atletico Madrid for this guy. They eventually didn't put a bid in, but just look at this guy. He is a Spanish and his English 2nd nationality. So how did we find this guy in Spanish, like 3rd division or something? Yeah, I don't know where they play. Yeah, 3IRFEF Grupo EX. I don't know what tier that is, but it is well down in the Spanish league system. But look at this winger. And he's a perfectionist. He's 17 years old. He will turn 18 before he comes to our club. Yeah. So our I think this is the future for us. This is the future. He will be a very, very good player for us. So, and we have been planning to actually switch up the inside forward to the left side there, because there's so much easier to get a hold of right-footed players. So putting a winger back out on the right side is part of the plan, really. But yeah, so Enrique Ferrer is going to join us in the summer. I'm just impressed that our scouts found this guy. That was just amazing. But yeah, anyway, that is a year of games between now and then. So let's go into the game against Plymouth. So let's see here. We're playing in our red kits today. And yeah, Plymouth are top of the league, and rightly so. They are playing really well this year. So let's see, who else are playing today? So we actually have a game in hand on a few teams as well. So we can move into playoff spots here, which is amazing, if we keep this form up. And it's Walters with the ball. Oh, and Powell almost puts his past the keeper. Great patience by Walters there. And let's go back to key highlights, by the way, for this episode. I think the last episode was a bit too long, so let's just get the games out of the way. Yeah, so by the way, we're still using the new microphone here, so still, if you feel something is off, just tell me in the comments, but I think it sounds fine for now. Okay, 10 minutes in, playing out from Ellis there, good hoof to Mahgunz, and we'll lose the ball. Haig gets it back. Felipe, can I get across over to Powell? Oh, Powell gets the ball back. Mahgunz turns around, and it's a penalty. Who takes our penalties? I think it's Powell. Maybe. Yes, it is. Oh, that's a good Powell. That's a good penalty. And Powell gets his 6th goal of the season. Oh, aggressive. He has just been such a good striker. He's scoring goals. He has some assists. He gets back and gets the ball back. He is absolutely a very all-rounded player for us, and I think he contributes both in attack and defense. There's 1-0 against Plymouth. That is great, top of the league. So let's see how we do then. Felipe with the header down to Haig. Laughlin is also playing out of his mind at the moment. He is really good. He has been in the team of the week like 3 times now. And we're back. It's Jesper Powell with his 7th goal of the season with the pass from Walters, and the attacking 3 is just working at the moment. Have you seen 12 minutes in and we are smashing Plymouth? Oh, can we keep this up? Can we keep this up though? That is the question. Yeah, so things are just working, and we are actually moving into a playoff spot here. We're just 3 points behind Plymouth, and we have a game in hand, so I didn't think we were that high up the table, but now that I see it, with our game in hand, we could actually move up to top, or depending on how Wrexham do, because they also have a game in hand. But anyway, 2-0 going into half-time. I'm just going to keep going here, I think. Let's go bounce for the start of the second half. And let's see how that works. We are keeping them to very few shots as well. And let's go back to cautious, by the way. So let's see. Hey, Laughlin to Mahgunz, and it's right through to Powell again. Oh, almost gets through to Powell. That's a good series of passes there. Oh, watch out for the counter. Itak along with Ellis. Puts it out wide. Actually, it's a block by Felipe. Felipe has been working really well for us. Our Brazilian defender. Roche hits the ball out. McGurk. McGurk and Davis. Who've stolen the ball? Alcaraz with ball, and they... Ooh, Hanley with a good interception there. Gets it right back to Mahgunz, to Powell, and it's 3-0. Jasper Powell with a hat-trick. What a counter-attack. What a counter-attack. Oh, and an assist by all the attacking players now. Huggins and Walters with assist, and Powell with the hat-trick. Oh my, oh my, oh my. What a game. What a game. Yeah, if we keep this form up, I'm reaching for the championship. I don't think we're going to get there, of course, but yes. What is happening here? What is happening at Dunkirk? I think there's something in the water here that just keeps our team playing well. That was a horrible finish there. Roche is off for and there Dormer's out for Haig for Olsen, and Felipe for Roberts. Anyone else? That is it for now. Where's the boys when we are available to? Rot the ball kick. This is just fantastic, and we've scored a couple of very good goals as well, and it's through to Sharp. Can Sharp get it through? Good chance by Sharp there. We pulled up Sharp from the under-21s because Kelly is injured, of course, so we needed some more people there. So Ridden Davis, we can't switch him off. Let's put Powell off for Evans here, and let's go a bit more defensive minded. Actually, sorry. Yeah. You're going to be a shadow striker here. Walters with the ball. Olsen and Sharp. It's just about keeping a clean sheet now, I think, if we can. We're up to Huggins, and it's up to Sharp, up to Walters maybe. Yep. Cross in. Into Huggins, gets through to Evans. Oh, it's pandemonium in the final 16. Oh, okay. That's the highlight then. All right, regroup. Okay, let's not concede now. Huggins just, Huggins just runs past everyone here. Ooh, and Ajadi gets a red card for that. Okay, so that is the game done, I think. 3-0, home against Plymouth, top of the league. I'm very satisfied with the result today. Very, very satisfied. If we just can keep the clean sheet now, I'm happy. Askine with the ball to McGurk there. Oh, and it's a good save and a good block as well. Offside as well. Aye. Greason. Walters, can we get a last-minute chance here? That is horrible by Olsen. He just loses the ball outright. Good block by Roberts. Griffson to Dormer. Hanley. Yeah, just hoof it up. It's almost finished now. And there we go, I guess. Okay. There we go. 3-0 home against Plymouth. I mean, that is fantastic. That was an excellent win. Yeah, I agree totally. Whew. That was very good. That puts us up to 6th in the playoff spots. I mean, we couldn't be happier with that result. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so next game is the FA Cup, and it's against Wrexham, I think. Wrexham, yeah, away against Wrexham. So that will be a tough one, actually. So be right back for that. And we're back for the FA Cup, and it's Wrexham time. A lot of tired players today, but that is okay. Just gonna check this table just quickly. It's Wimbledon up in first place. That is very weird. They are, to me, they are more like a League 2 team at best. But yeah, this is Football Manager, and we're almost 10 years in the future, so things change. Anyway, I'm tempted to put the exact team out there. We are though gonna put Melvin Nollenberger in goal. He needs to get some games this year, and we're kind of using him as our cup goalkeeper as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any changes. So we're just gonna go here away against Wrexham, who are third in the league, I think. Yeah, so they're kind of turning into one of our playoff contenders, or we are turning into playoff contender, which is very weird. I'm just worried that this is just a good spell of form, and then we get into a slump, which will probably happen. We aren't supposed to be anywhere near the playoffs this year. But it's the FA Cup, and we are back in our orange and silver kits, which I think are horrendous, but I kind of enjoy them anyway. Oh, good free kick by Roche there. Off the crossbar. Hey, Laughlin, Ramage, Hamilton, and... Oh, it smells like a penalty. Good hoof by Felipe there. Good hoof. Oh, there I played called Roche as well. Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, Hamilton just slips through the defense there, and he springs away. He's tiny. It's 1-0 to Wrexham. That is unfortunate. But let's just play the way we play. And see if we can get a chance in. Let's do some running at the fence here. I want to see some chances created now. Doesn't seem to be a very exciting game. Hamilton with the free kick. Oh, it's headed over the bar. Okay, 1-0 going into halftime here. What do we do? What do we do? Some changes are to be made, of course. Yeah, Huggins is off for Morgan here, and that is the only one I'm going to do for now. Let's start the second half. Let's go a bit attacking now, just to, if that works, step up. Yes. Oh, we have to do counter press as well then. Ball gets to Davis, Dormer, and Walters. Our passing play is improving magnificently, by the way, both short and long passes. What did Morgan do there? Oh, with the shot over the bar. Aye. Yeah, we're going to need to do something here if we're going to create more chances. Let's do some more subs, and I think it's time for Laughlin to go off because he's dead tired. So is Walters. Bauer is coming on. I think Haig is coming off as well. Oh, it's only 3 subs in the FA Cup. I forgot. I'm starting to get used to having 5 subs in League 1. But it's only 3 in the FA Cup. Oh, okay. I think we did the right subs anyway. Cross by Laughlin. Powell heads it over the bar. Okay, we need to do something now. Just gonna berate them as well. Come on. Yep. What did I just push? Okay, so what do we do now? I'm gonna put wing backs up. We're gonna do... We're gonna do 3 attackers here. Just see how that works. Yes. Let's see if we can do anything here. Free kick for Wrexham. I think that wall is very small for a free kick just outside the box. Yeah, it's over the bar anyway. Okay, we aren't creating anything here. I think this is the end of the FA Cup run. Ah, that is too bad. That is too bad. Getting knocked out in the first round wasn't my preferences. We're kind of still dependent on the FA Cup money to grow the club, but it didn't seem to work this year. So that is our second defeat to Wrexham this year, actually. So that is unfortunate. We're gonna have to defeat them at home then. Yes, so that is unfortunate, but that is how things are. Let's focus on the next task. So the only cup we are left in is actually the Papa John's Trophy. So that might give me an incentive to actually try to get something out of this cup, because we got knocked out of the 2 other cups immediately. So yeah, sure, we can do that. We had the last game against Barnsley here, and let's maybe come back around the end of December, I think. I think that would be a good time to come back. We can talk about transfers, if any, and stuff like that. So, again, this is going to be a great season, and we're playing well, and we have a great future in front of us. So, yeah, come back for the next episode to follow how we are doing in League One. So, if you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.